watched the Vinland Saga?
In My Hero?
No, Vinland Saga.
Oh, Vinland Saga. Yeah, I watched it.
Thor's. And Asaland.
Is his name Askeladd or Askeladd?
Askeladd, you know, I can't pronounce name.
Thor's not really. I'm sorry, I can't get attached to like, oh, a dad dying. I can't get attached to a parent dying because it's anime. They're expected to die.
Bro, that hit.
I can't get attached to a character that's gonna as a viewer. I feel that's why I'm too smart.
I'm too smart.
I'm too like, because I've watched so much stuff.
Yeah.
I can like predict what's gonna happen. Or I expect something to happen. It's like when we were watching Black Widow. We were like, Black Taskmaster is Finn's mom, and then you were like, no, Taskmaster is this guy's daughter. I was like immediately like, yeah, you're correct. Like I wasn't gonna question it, and then when it happened, it was like, yeah, I felt nothing because you were right.
They wasted that character.
That's another. I don't want to get into that. I get so much hate for not liking Black Widow already, even though it's like it's trash. Yeah, it's a C movie at best. That's me being generous.
It's trash.
It's a C. If I didn't laugh at like basically the side characters.
What's that? The sister made.
Yeah, Yelena and
the dad as well. I can't remember no one's name.
I forgot the name as well. But them. That's like the only two things I like about the movie. But I'm not gonna get into that. Askeladd. Only because Thorfinn didn't kill him. I think that's the only reason why. And then you find out he's Danish. Is he Danish, isn't he? Or Welsh?
Welsh, he's Welsh.
Yeah, he's Welsh, and like he hates Danish people. Yeah,
that was mad. He's just like Thorfinn, basically.
I felt like he had a plan, but then like it fucked up when they found out he was Welsh.
Yeah.
I feel like he had a plan, but it was just. Who killed the king?
Him, Askeladd.
Oh, Askeladd, okay.
Askeladd. Have you read the manga yet? You need to read the manga now. Season 2's coming actually.
Yeah, it's coming out. Yeah, I'll just wait for that.
People are not gonna like season 2. I'm just telling you that now.
Compared to season 1.
Yeah.
But season 2's still good.
See the arc that's coming up is probably one of the best Ren arcs. It is.
I'm sure I'll like it. I don't like comparing arcs. So
I just feel like because of how sick first season is, and like it's just Thorfinn killing people and Thorfinn on violence. It's a complete 180, and people are not gonna necessarily like it because they watch Vinland Saga for that. I mean,
that's what I kind of expected, because like the whole reason he's even like that is because he wants to kill Askeladd. But now that he's dead, it's like what am I gonna get revenge on?
Nothing.
So it's like, yeah.
Hunter x Hunter.
I forgot that was on my list as well. Merriwem?
I didn't feel anything.
Really?
No.
I mean, I didn't feel anything until the end. Obviously, I got the chess bit. Is it chess or no? It's shogi. Is it shogi?
Yeah, the shogi go. No, is it go? It's go.
It's go. Yeah, it's not shogi. Yeah. That's like the bit where I felt the most, because like I was like, they're both gonna die. And this is what they want to spend their last minutes like
playing that.
Yeah, together playing this. And there's a bit where it's like, you just hear them talking.
It fades out.
Yeah, and like it fades like no. What is it doing?
It fades to white.
No. It's like. Maybe I have to go on YouTube and find it. I don't know whether it's fading into them, like it's outside the building, but it's like going closer and closer, like into like each like floor and like
what's
room
happening
and stuff
yeah.
while they're talking until you get to like to them, and then like they're both like basically dead. But that's that whole like their last basically their conversation together where he's like, oh, are you there? This is that because he's like blind at this point.
Is it him or isn't it?
It's him.
I thought she's blind. She goes blind as well, isn't she?
No, but she's already blind.
Yeah.
Like he's going. That's why he's asking like, "Oh, are you there?" and stuff. Because like he can't see her, and then like he dies and stuff. That was sad.
Kite.
If I have to think, the answer is no.
Seriously, you didn't feel anything.
Again. We didn't know him. I can't care about someone that I don't know.
I hear you, but it's the emotional reaction that Gon had.
Yeah, but that's not really impactful to me. It's impactful to someone else, which is why I'm feeling impact.
Okay.
That's what made it
impactful.
Yeah, impactful.
Impactful.
I don't know. I was going to say bad. That's not the word. The word's impactful. That's what made it impactful to me. It's the way Gon was reacting. It's like, okay, Ace was impactful. But what made it worse was how Luffy was reacting to it.
Okay, so...
But Kite was sad only because they tried to bring him... Did they bring him back?
He got reincarnated as a...
Before, like, his body.
Yeah, they tried to bring him.
I don't know whether he was, like...
He got sewn together and everything.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Or was he, like...
He wasn't functioning.
Okay.
He wasn't alive. He was already dead. He wasn't... Yeah. But...
I mean, he did bring, like, one of the best moments in anime ever.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's kind of that. But then he gets reincarnated into, like, a girl.
And Chimera and...
Which I don't understand.
I don't know where Tagashi's going with this, but we're not going to get to hear the end of it.
I don't think we're going to get to the end of Hunter x Hunter, period. I feel like this guy's going to die before
Don't put that into the universe.
Oh, come on, man. We're all thinking it.
No. Yes,
how many times guys on a hiatus?
No.
We haven't even got a second season. And we probably never will. Darius.
No. Denial at its finest. No.
And I hope that's not the case. I hope he's like drawn out, like, oh, I want the story to end here. And I want this stuff to happen. But like...
Did you ever read Berserk? Or consume any Berserk media?
After that stuff you told me about Berserk, I'm scared.
Bro,
I will.
No, but
I probably will read. I will think I will read it.
As a grown man, you will still, even if you're 30 or 40, you're gonna be scared.
Yes, you're saying stuff like that, and I'm already scared.
Bro, I always say this, when I was reading this at uni, I was having nightmares about it.
And this is what you want me to watch?
It is good. No, I still haven't watched it.
I'll read it, yeah, because I don't want to.
Bro, watching the eclipse will be crazy. I don't even want to think about that.
Eclipse? Is that an arc?
No, it's an event.
Oh, it's an event. So how's that different from an arc?
It's an event in the arc that's called the eclipse. It's not an arc. It's like the arc is called the Golden Age arc, and then
it's just something that happens in the arc.
Yeah, it's called the eclipse. It is.
Okay, well, I'll get reading it. I think I'm just reading other stuff right now.
I need to get back into reading.
Once I finish My Hero Academia Vigilantes, I will start reading Berserk.
Did you feel anything when Sir Night died?
Kind of. But again, it's another one of those things where we don't know the character. And I feel something because someone else is feeling something. Like, I thought because Mirio was, like, bawling his eyes out. I think Deku was crying as well.
Deku's always crying.
But Mirio was crying, which made me feel sad.
I think there's no other deaths in
My Hero.
Yeah, My Hero.
Yet. There's no other deaths yet.
Have you been?
I haven't.
I've been flicking through it.
Yes, I've been flicking through it, and I know stuff that happens. I know this next arc is mad. The next arc coming is but I've kind of fallen off My Hero.
It's not. I can't. Do you know what annoyed is I was reading it. I was like into it, like deep into it when the arc before, and then they had the little time skip when Midoriya. Do you know what happened?
I know Midoriya leaves UA.
Yeah, so Midoriya leaves.
We should probably say spoilers. You told me to put a spoiler.
So spoilers. Spoiler. I forgot. Spoiler. He leaves, and then. Like,
he's basically like a vigilante.
Yeah, and it's cold, it's sick. They should have carried it.
And then he goes back to UA.
Yeah, and I'm like, what's the point? I don't want to read this no more.
Like,
I don't want to read this no more. It's like
I remember he goes back.
You get everyone excited of like and it was dark as well.
That was I remember that was sick.
It was like, dark.
It was basically him versus the world.
Basically. Yeah, it was good. And then they had to go mess it up.
Bring him back to school. It's like.
And the time skip was like 6 months. It wasn't even a couple years. Like, they should have done it for the time skip for a couple years.
I think it's even ending right now. Like, I think
it's the final arc.
I think it's on the last arc, which is
good.
No, I don't want to say good. I'm more annoyed. Like, how long have they been in school? They've been in school
for a year. It's less than a year.
And all this shit has happened.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to thing that Deku becomes, because he says like in the anime, it's like, oh,
And
this how he becomes like the number one hero or whatever. I'm like, bro, you're 15.
Bro, it's like Naruto.
Yeah, it's like, imagine Naruto. How old is he when Naruto started? It was like 12.
Yeah.
Imagine it was like, oh, I become like the great. Maybe it comes the Hokage at like 16.
He basically does.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. But he becomes Hokage like when he's older, which is fine. It makes sense. How can you become the best hero at 15? I just wish there was like a time skip. Like I wish they showed like, because obviously like before the arc where he basically like he leaves UA, becomes a vigilante, all that stuff. I wish there was like after that, or like he says he's leaving UA, blah blah blah. Let's say we have a time skip there for like, let's give it.
It should be in at least a year.
Yeah, obviously over a year. Let's say like 3 years, 2 years, and they just show like, because obviously like the like it's like basically like the society's been fucked up. There's like heroes are like, there are less heroes now, and like more villains. Life is basically shit. Like I wish they did more of that. Like showed like, oh, this is how life was when it was like populated with heroes.
No, that's how it is.
Now this is how life was when it's populated with villains. Like I wish they showed more of that and how like basically life has changed. I feel like My Hero is just basically, it feels rushed.
But I don't know why he's rushing, unless the editors are forcing him to rush it. Like I don't see the need for why he's rushing. But again, it's a Shonen Jump manga, so with weekly deadlines, so be rushed. That's why, thank God, my brain, Chainsaw Man. Have you read it yet? Have you finished it?
What? Oh wait, what? I'm trying to think what volume I'm on.
Okay, let me be quiet.
No. I'm in it a bit. I think I'm on volume. I don't remember the last thing that happened. The last thing that happened is Power and Denji are being trained by that guy.
Okay, let me just be quiet.
So I haven't really. But still. What's that girl's name?
Makami.
No, not her. Himeno. The one with the eye patch.
Yeah.
That fucked me up. I thought I wasn't expecting people to die that quickly. That whole arc was mad. Okay, I know something worse is gonna happen. Don't tell me. Let me have this moment, okay,
bro.
This arc was mad because people were just dying. Like the whole thing, like the whole what's the thing called? Like the organization.
I forgot. Devil
Hunter's thing. That whole thing was like basically erased in like the span of a couple hours.
Bro, the manga. What's his Fujimoto? His name's Fuj. Bro, have you read his one shots?
Of what?
Just random one shots. Like, bro, you need to read his
I'm
one
reading
shots. Like,
Fire Punch as well.
I need to read that. But he's one shot. He's done one shot called I'm sure it's called Don't Look. It's Look Back or Don't Look Back. Then the recent one is called Goodbye Eri. Bro, he is nuts. He is.
Okay, I'll read it. Wait, let me write this down.
Bro, wait, it's on the Shonen Jump app. I'll show you. Bro, he is the crazy.
It's on the Shonen Jump app.
Yeah, but
I can read for free.
I don't know whether.
Okay, I need to download this app.
That's what I read. I don't know. I think it's where is it? Is it gone now? Yeah, you have to join it. It's probably going to be on the manga apps anyway.
I have to join it. How much is it?
I don't know. I think it's like, how much is it? I don't know. I don't pay for it. I just
of course you don't.
I go for the weekly ones. Like, and then when these come out, or I have my, what apps do you use?
What apps do I use?
Yeah,
what do you mean?
Manga.
I just use Google. I just use the Viz Media.
I can't remember. And then so Goodbye Eri, and then Look Back. These two one shots are crazy. So Look Back, and I think Look Back is shorter than Goodbye Eri. Goodbye Eri is like 200 pages. But yeah, he is nuts, the mangaka. Did I have any more?
I'm just messing with my brother not to eat my food.
What food did you eat? Did you eat? Did you?
Just chocolate.
Oh, I think that's all I had on my list. Cause I could have had a couple more, but I didn't know how long this was gonna be. Do you have any more that you can think of? Should we try and put it into top 3, or is there no point trying to put it?
I think I have one more left on my list. I said Junpei.
Mm-hmm.
We said
You're in Line.
Yeah, You're Line April.
Kore?
I think I googled her name as well. Well, it's something, yeah, by her. Mayuri from Steins Gate. I haven't finished it yet. I might have a couple episodes left. Why are you doing that? That spoiled it.
I've watched it. Okay. That's my reaction, but bro,
Mayuri from Steins Gate.
Steins Gate is great.
I feel like it's just slept on.
It is.
For me, it took
great.
a while. For me, it took a while. I think once they figure out time travel, that's when it starts I think the episode where she dies for the first time, that's when it's like...
Oh my god, I was reliving some of the moments. Do you know when the guy... What episode are you on? Because I don't... Is it...
The episode I'm on, what happened? Recently, flipping hell, is her name Catherine?
Yeah, the girl, yeah.
Yeah, I think
they found out who the guy's texting, who's texting her.
No, not there. She leaves.
Okay. Oh, okay, let me not...
She leaves and they forget about her.
Oh, okay.
So that's what's happened most recently.
Some of the stuff that happens in that is just nuts.
After?
Yeah.
No way, how was it? Oh.
It is nuts. But that's what I'm going to say. The biggest trap is in that anime.
Oh!
Do you know what's funny is the fact that my man has to remind himself every time that that's not a girl. That's what makes it funny.
I was so pissed. Fam, oh my god. I was like, oh, this girl's kind of cute. And then it was like, no, then he says, oh, but it's a guy. I was like, what?
Bro, the biggest trap
ever. I thought he was talking about himself.
Wait, no. No, that's the biggest
and then he
trap.
said it again. I was like, no way. No, man.
The biggest trap.
Oh, if there's one thing in the anime I wish they kept him as a girl, because it worked. I think he when he turned into a girl, I think he molested her or something.
You probably did know.
No, to check if it was if it worked. And they were like, oh, why are you doing that? This is that. They got pissed at him. Oh my god, man. Oh, that's the biggest trap.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, but Mario dying messed me up, because he kept trying to save her, and she just kept dying.
Bro.
I think the one where I got desensitized, because it hurt so much. It was when she got run over by a train. I was just like, what? Just what?
What else can you do?
What?
What else can you do? But I need to watch that. The Steins Gate 0, where it's like, okay.
No, I think it's now basically season 2.
It's not season 2 because it's let me not spoil what happens at the end, but it's a completely
different universe.
Yeah, it's a different how the story ends. It's like, if that happened, this is how he would have been. But I need to watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
I know of his existence. But